Hello everybody. As you probably saw in the beginning, I did not buy that Valtra tractor in the shop. I choose to place down a one more greenhouse. It will cost me, was it 21,000? I think it was. And then I started the production of the lettuce without seed and fertilizer in that greenhouse, and those two greenhouses has together give me 39,000 overnight. So that is really good. As you probably can see here, we need to do something about this mess. The shed is way too small. But first of all, I want to show you what I have, not what, but how I have decorated the new greenhouse. I think it looks quite awesome actually. Thank you for the response for the last episode. That was amazing. I like to decorate everything, so that's nice. You guys like it. I hope you all doing well and have a very wonderful day. Oh, look at that. One more pallet of eggs as well. That is very good. And we got is it a half 500 liters of wool we got here? Yeah, almost. We got one pallet of clothes, and the reason why I didn't bought the tractor was because I can get 4,000 more for that pallet at the right time, so I don't want to miss that money. And I think we're gonna buy ourselves a new tractor rather sooner than later, so no problem at all. So, as you probably saw when I placed down the greenhouse, it was terraforming quite a bit, so I have made a little slope here. Still the cobblestones and a little slope there, and there we got the greenhouse. I have also put some decoration on the ground. I don't know if this will be my thumbnail, but maybe not. And look at that, we got oil over there. That is good. When can we sell some oil? I don't know. 1800 next month we can actually sell some oil, and I think we're gonna do that in next month. Let me see here. Do we got more canola? Yeah, we still got some. And 2,000 liters, that will give me one pallet, so that is awesome. And then we can start the oat flour next month as well. That is very good. But now it is time, guys. The soybean field is ready. Oh yeah, the soybean field is ready. So we're gonna get the two trailers over here, and then we're gonna get the combine, and let's get that soybean field harvested. There we go. I have actually forgot to remove the weed in the canola field. That was a big mistake. But have I done a mistake now? Oh yeah, I can still see some barley, and yeah, I think we're gonna do that in the soybean field actually, because the other field right there, we're gonna seed sorghum in that field. Yeah, that is very awesome. And yes, I'm gonna make bales out of the soybean field if I have the mod installed, of course, and then we can also earn some money out of that. So let's see, this field is not seeded, so we can just go in here like that. And here we go, we got the little combine. I really want another combine. I really want another combine. But they are quite expensive. And that's the way it is, right? Down here we're gonna start I think we can turn around here. There we go. And then I will see you when I am done. Well, the harvest is done. We just need the little last bit here, and then we are done. Up with the header and turn off, and out with the zip pipe. I am very, very happy that I bought that trailer number 2 there. I must admit that. And here we go. We're gonna put the soybean in the silo because the best price is in June, and as far as I can see, we are not in June at all. We are in October, so that will be some waiting time for the soybean to sell. But yeah, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. So I'm gonna make some bales. Oh, that wheat in there. That is not good. Could I be lucky that there was a spray? No. What is the cheapest sprayer? 30,000. Well, that's the way it is. I have to deal with that. But we got 39,000, and that means we can actually lay some shits down. At least one shit. That could be quite awesome. So let's just make this happen, shall we? I think we're good there. I'm gonna do this because then I can also make a little thumbnail. Like that. Amazing stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna use that thumbnail, but now I have done it. We're gonna put all this in the silo so we can sell it next year. And trailer number 2. Oh, looks good, guys. Looks good. There we go. We are done with that job. And look at the canola oil. That looks amazing. Nice. Things starts to look good around here. I don't know if there are a place up near the shop where we can buy seeds and fertilizer in bulk. If there are, then it is probably quite expensive. But I'm gonna buy 3 pallets of fertilizer and 3 pallets of seeds, and then we're gonna put 1 of each in the first greenhouse we have, and the last 2 in the greenhouse number 2. Here we go. Done with that. We're gonna take the baler because we're gonna bale some straw. There we go. And attach. There we go. I'm gonna do this off cam. And then I will see you when we can collect the bales. I'm gonna put the combine back in the shed, and then we're gonna buy some seed and fertilizer. The baling is done, and I started to collect the bales. I don't know if I can have 2 more on the top here. The bales that you see there, they are locked by a tension belt, so we should also could be able to lift them, right? Oh boy, will they stay there if I do this quick? Are we good? I think we are good, just barely. So I forgot to reset the bale counter. We got 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bales in total. That is pretty good. And I have done something new. Yeah. I have been creative yet again. Not that much, but a little bit. There we go. We got 2 bales here. Yeah, I think we are good. So let's see if we can get the platform on the back without tipping. I doubt it. We got 8 bales right there. That is pretty much. Now the moment of truth. There we go. Look at that. We got 10 bales. Oh, that looks so crazy. Stupid, right? But right down here, I have made a road on my own property, so we don't need to use the neighbor field. Look at that. And the road here, oh, if I can stop, goes all the way up to the grass field. It looks pretty good, right? And I have left the baler there because we're gonna place 2 sheds down in a little moment. And up at the shop I got I got 3 pallets of fertilizer and 3 pallets of seeds to the greenhouses here. That is very good. We're gonna put 1 of each in that greenhouse there and 2 of each in the last greenhouse. Let's see if we can drive here without hit anything. Yeah, I think we're good. Down in the little water there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And we have actually also we got that one bale that is 5,000 liters of straw in our little silage stick. And right up here we're gonna cross the very busy road. I don't know where the ferry is, but there must be a ferry sometimes, I guess. Yeah, as you can see here, we got 3 pallets of each, and we got a little bit for the seeder also. And then we're gonna seed some barley in the field we just have harvested, and we're gonna extend the grass field also today. Oh, we're gonna go over to the front loader. There we go. And then we're gonna sell. And it will get stuck. Oh man. I don't know why this is happening, but then we're gonna do it like this. 400 for those, and then we can go to this one here. Oh, move forward please, and lower this down. There we go. And just like that, 734. That is awesome. I really like it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna load the last bales, and then I'm gonna place 2 new sheds because I think we're gonna need some landscaping there. So I'm gonna collect the bales, I'm gonna place the sheds down, and then we can get the seed and fertilizer afterwards because we have to sell the last bales also. So when you're gonna see me again, the last bales are on here, and then we are in front of the new shed. Now look at this. This is the last 4 bales, and we got 2 sheds built together, almost together. And we got some terraforming going on here, and I have decorated a little bit. Now, oh yeah, this is how I think it looks good. It suits the farm very good. And now the farm build is completed. This is what I want to do all the time. So this shed here, I consider this as one shed. I have also put some lights down and some fence down here. But this shed here will hold all the equipment, and the other shed up in the other end will hold the vehicles. So that is very good. We're gonna sell the last 4 bales here, and then we're gonna take the seeder and seed a little bit of grass and some barley as well, because we need to do that today. It will unload, but it will not unload, as you could see. So I don't know what's up to that, but I hit this pallet of wool, so now I'm gonna drive it over here. We could also put that little pallet in there as well, but we need 2000 liters in there before we can make one pallet of clothes anyway, so... But now we're gonna get the trailer, because there is something about the seed. I cannot put the seed in the greenhouse without the trailers. So, yeah, we're gonna do it like this. But that, yeah, it is also strange with the fertilizer, but now let's see, we're gonna take off the last trailer, the gray trailer. We're gonna put that right there, I guess. And then I think I'm gonna see if I can have fertilizer in this trailer as well. And yes, I can. So we're gonna tip it from the trailer. Yeah, I don't know why, but that is the way we're gonna do it, right? Amazing. Now that is very, very, very good. The greenhouses is up and run, and I just have to double check. That is deactivated and that is activated. The same with this. Yes, that is good and selling. And they are selling as well. That is awesome, guys. So the front loader, I actually want the front loader. No, we can put it right here. That's okay. That's okay. Because this is a very stupid hill anyway. So we can have the front loader in here. There we go. Do you like the shed? Please let me know down in the comment. I think they are quite nice. 9,000 each. So, yes, 18,000. That's so quick I am. So we can get this up and tilt it. Oh, we can also tilt it. Okay. Now I learned something new again. Amazing. So we can put this right here. Here we go. And now we're gonna take the seeder, and I don't know if we got seed and fertilizer enough in here. I don't think that's, but we got a little bit up at, there we go, up at the shop. Yeah, we need some here. Can you see that? That's not good. So let's see. I can buy it together with you, and then I'm gonna pick it up off cam. We're gonna buy one solid fertilizer, and we're gonna buy some seeds as well. One of those. Now we are good. We got 13,000 left, but I cannot get the seed out of there. I need to buy the other way around. But we also do got some fine stuff now. You know what? I'm gonna set the seeder here, and then I'm gonna grab my platform and the front loader, and I'm gonna pick it up with that. And then I will see you in a little second. And right here, the grass field is done. So this was the piece where I have some sheep before, and now we are done with that. No problem at all. So that is very, very, very awesome. And I have the rest of the seed and fertilizer down at the farm, down near the sheds. So let's see here. We're gonna seed some barley in this field. There we go. And then we're gonna just start just around here. Oh man, I really need a rock picker. Let's see, what do we got? I only got this. Oh, I thought I had a mud. Okay, well, that's the way it is, right? We should be able to see it. Yeah, that is very, very, very good. Amazing stuff, guys. And the field over here, the big field, we're gonna seed with sorghum, but that will be, was it in March, I think? Yeah, I think it was March. We're gonna do this, and I will see you when I am done. This big field here, we're gonna seed with grass for now, because then we can get one cut before we can seed sorghum in that field in April. Yeah, so we're gonna seed grass here, and then we're gonna of course make silage out of that. But there is one important thing I want to tell you. I need 20,000 right now. I need 20,000 right now. So I will do everything that I can to get that money. I'm gonna sell my oil, even also if I got products that is, yeah, where the price can be better. So I'm gonna sell my oil, I'm gonna sell my clothes, I'm gonna sell my eggs, I'm gonna sell every little bit I got, and then I hope I can get up to 20,000. I'm also gonna sell fertilizer seeds. If that is necessary, I'm gonna sell it, that's for sure. Because there is a tractor in used sale. There is 63% off. I want to buy that by any means, that's for sure. I'm gonna do whatever I can. So I'm gonna move this trailer so I have a little more space to move around in. Oh, I like this farmyard a whole lot. Unfortunately, the seeder cannot be in the shed, so maybe we're gonna drive the seeder up to the other shed, but I want to have it down here, so maybe I end up to park it right there. Yeah, if I can do this, that could be good. No, come on. There we go. That is good. So right now the barley is seeded, it is rolled, and we have to drive over the field with the weeder we got, so we don't got any weed in that field, and we need to fertilize the field as well. But first of all, it is a matter of selling. I'm gonna sell the eggs and the clothes and the oil to start with and see how much we're gonna get right there. Now, where is my front loader? Oh man, it is down in the other end, right? And we're starting with the oil because next month it is the best price for that, so I think that is most logic to sell that right now. And I don't know how heavy they are, but I think they are quite heavy. Yeah. Maybe I should have used my platform after all. Okay. But there will spawn one more, so we can actually... Yeah, maybe we can take two in one go. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. And I also don't know how much canola there is. Oh, stop now. There is in the production. We can also take two, but I think we're gonna leave it with that. Now, is a pallet only 1,000? No, okay, that's because I only have one pallet on the fork. Okay. So I am very excited to see how much we're gonna get for 2 pallets over here at my little sell point. Oh, don't rub it now, Mike. I think I'm gonna take the platform for the rest. Okay, what? 1,800 for one? That is good. But I still need 38,000. Well, let's see if we can do this. I hope we can do it without any problems. You never know, right? You never know. So we sold 2 pallets and we have, I think it was 10,000 liters, so that is 2 pallets 2 to 1. So I don't think there is any more canola in the production, so that means we can actually... Let's see if we can get the oat to... Yeah, I cannot speak right now. Yeah, we still got canola. Okay. Yeah, so we are not done yet. There we go. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, we are done because I need 2,000 canola to... I need 2,000 canola to 1 pallet of canola oil, so it cannot do any more. Well, I can sell it. I'm just rambling away right now. I can sell it directly from the mill now because we do not have enough for a pallet. And we're gonna take it right there. There we go. Oh, no. Man. I will give it one more try. There we go. So we need just around 100 liter to 1 more pallet. There we go. So I have set the rest of the canola oil to selling, and I have started the production of the oat flour. So this is not enough to get to the 38,000, so we're gonna load the eggs and the clothes as well. There we go. Yeah, I am desperate. I just want that tractor now. Now I really want a tractor number 2. It will make my life a lot more easy for sure. Then we can have 2 jobs ongoing at the same time. And don't buy eggs from Farmer Mike because they are crushed when you get them. We're also gonna take the partial pallet just because we need all the money we can get right now. And because I got to sell everything here on the farm, then I can also sell seeds and fertilizer, lime. I can sell everything. That is the reason for the name, sell everything. There we go. Like this. I was just about to say that this is going good. But don't speak too soon. And we're gonna set it all on the platform because we will see a big sale here, I hope. If I can... Yeah, I'd rather not pick that pallet of wool because I really want to make clothes out of all my wool. So if we can avoid to get that pallet, then I will do that. But I'm not sure if we can avoid that. But this pallet here, it is worth quite a lot. I think it can be worth over 10,000, but I think it is worth just around 7,000 right now. So yeah, that is not much, but maybe it is the money I need to get to 38,000. I have not shown you the tractor yet. Maybe I should do that before we're gonna sell this. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. It is a tractor I have not used before, ever. So, right here it is. This is the beast. 136 horsepower, but we can't bump it up to... Oh, it is with the big engine. Okay, that's good. So, let's... There 136 horsepower to 38,000. That is cheap, 63% off. So here we got the clothes, we got eggs, we got oil. And there we go. Let's sell this and see. Oh man, we still need a lot of money. But here, 1 o'clock, we're gonna sell lettuce from the 2 greenhouses as well. Oh yeah, we got eggs 2,352 liters, we got canola oil 3,000 liters, and clothes 1,000 liters. And before I'm gonna sell this, then we can just see what we're gonna get from the greenhouse. We right now got 21,911. And the sale from the greenhouse, it is from 1 hour to greenhouse with fertilizer and seeds. So that would be exciting to see what we're gonna get from that. There we go, 25,515. That is amazing. But this is also amazing, guys. Look at this. We're gonna do it the right way. We're gonna lower this down like that, and we're gonna take the strap off, and we're not gonna sell anything. There we go. That was some a little bit. There we go. Yeah. 41,000. Oh, we gotta do it. We gotta do it right now. before it gonna disappear. Oh man, we're gonna buy. What is the front loader? How much? Not now, but we can always get it. 38,628, 136 horsepower. So it is up at the shop, and I didn't have to sell any seed, fertilizer, lime, wool, bales, or anything. That is awesome. Oh, that is awesome. That's nice. So I will just put this over the shed here, the loader, and the platform as well, and then we're gonna I just think I have to use the fertilizer and the seeds right there, but we're gonna set off a worker to seed grass in the big field, so we can get a one cut of that before we're gonna seed any sorghum in that field. There we go. We're gonna seed some grass here. I have put all my fertilizer in this and some seed as well. And then I will see you up at the shop in a little second. And when you look at that, this is our brand spanking used tractor. A seeder with 136 horsepower. Amazing. It looks so good. Beautiful, beautiful front. It will be so good for the farm. We got beacons. We got all we need. And the beacons are spinning. The lights is lightning. Everything is just so cool. Let's get into this and start it up. That is amazing. Cool beans. Oh yeah, we got lights, we got turn signals, we are not used to all this. It needs some service, but I cannot afford that right now. We got tractor number 2 on the farm, guys. Nothing can stop Mike. You look at that. It's so cool. That's nice. And the other tractor, the first tractor, it is just seeding. Amazing stuff. That is amazing stuff. Oh, I like this. I'm just gonna stop here. I want to see. Oh, I am zoomed in, so like that. Let's see, how much water do they have? They got 13. Oh, they got plenty. Nothing to complain about right there. The chickens I cannot do anything for right now because I do not have any food for them. Hello. That's cool. And we got a decent speed, 42 kilometers per hour. That is 10 kilometers per hour more than the other one. 10 kilometers per hour, it is 6 miles per hour. And yes, we need to service the vehicle, I know that. But now we got a front PTO. That means we can have 2 items with us back to the new shit. Oh, I just see the weeder. We need to drive with the weeder on the new seeded field. That's right. That's the mower, and we're gonna take the plow as well and drive down to the other shed. Then like that. Do you like the new tractor on the farm? Yeah, it's cool, right? All the equipment are down here now. It doesn't look like I have so much, but I have what I need. I could use a bigger combine. I could use a bigger windrower, and yeah, that is pretty much that, I think. But look at this, we're gonna drive here in our seater, and the International is driving down there and seeding a bunch of grass. That is so cool. And right here we got this field. We need to weed a little bit, because as you can see, if I'm gonna go out here, you can see wheat is growing. And if we're just gonna drive a little bit here, go, 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 go. Then we can lower this down. There we go. We don't have to turn this on, right? No. That is good. And then we can now go out right here. Wheat is growing. And if we're gonna go to the other side, behind the weeder, then there is no wheat growing. That is really, really, really amazing. That's cool. So now we have 2 vehicles working on the fields. That is awesome. Just have to change some gear here. There we go. Look at that. I like it. I think we're gonna start with a cinematic next time with those 2 vehicles here, the grass seeding and this weeding here. And I will say thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give the video a like. It will help my channel grow. And leave a comment down below. Consider to subscribe to my channel. Take care of yourself. Be safe out there in the big world. Until I see you again. Bye bye.